So
other
a
nigga.
snitch for
You
telling
know
on a
what? Yeah,
murder,
he definitely told. He told on the murder.
but does
Definitely.
that make him a snitch? Yes.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. What you mean?
Then
Hey,
Nigga
he,
we
talking
just
about he
trying
was.
to. I'm just trying to ask the
Nigga talking about
question.
he was 13 years old. You was banging, right? You told. Nigga, I was
Maybe.
12, 13. Nigga, between the ages of 12 and 14, I caught my most heinous crimes.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't get mad at that nigga for getting caught right now and called in and sending 20 niggas to the penitentiary for 50 years.
Cause they already knew he was a snitch.
I already knew.
And they still let the nigga be down and shit. That's why I don't
Shout
understand
out
that
to
shit, bro.
Chase, man. Hopefully Chase got home safely. Got, I mean, was able to get something to eat
Mm-hmm.
last.
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
Thanks,
money
King.
show? Let's get it.
He telling on other niggas. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what's the circumstances behind everything? Like he was 13 and then what happened?
Murder. And murder happened in front of him. His neighbor killed somebody or something.
And he volunteered it or
Nigga gave a statement, took the stand, all that.
oh yeah, then yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
we
then
running
try,
this
but
whack. We running
but
this one today.
but then try to say his mama made him do it.
Ain't no
your
making
mama
nothing
can't
do
make
it.
you
Yeah,
do shit. Your
Your
mama
mama
How,
at
couldn't
like
make you
13,
when?
stop gang banging.
at 13 you know, like if you got a single mama, y'all know. Any nigga with a single mama, y'all know by 13, 14, your mama can't do shit with you, bro.
He was 13 when he was like calling himself giving testimony. I mean not testimony, but doing a statement.
Yup. Took the stand, everything.
I'm trying
Do
to
you
get
think
it.
it's
But
a
I'm
little
gonna tell you
different?
what else I'm looking at.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at him sitting on that porch with his mama, a grown ass man, with his head down. He soft.
Agreeing with it. Agreeing there with
He
everything she
soft.
said.
Yeah.
Yep.
He soft.
Okay.
Nigga,
Okay.
you soft, nigga. You soft. Nigga ain't no. Mama, first of all, we ain't getting on no motherfucking camera talking about I'm your son. I wouldn't give a fuck what I am. Fuck you talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
That's why I was about to ask the question to like when somebody like 13,
My mama
14.
can't
this
make
is
me do.
no
My mama can't make me do shit.
this is no like excuse for
Fuck
him.
no,
But when
crazy.
somebody 13, 14, don't you think they a little more weak minded
Huh?
and those type,
Nah.
like scary?
Look, you might be right. Those that
Yeah.
are weak minded should stay living in a weak lane, a normal lane. Him, what he try to portray today, right?
Got you. Yep.
Yeah, you can't. You know, you know,
He be acting like he really with the business. Like he know everything. He got an
cause he
opinion about
behind the
everybody
phone,
snitching,
but he
everybody
didn't been
moving.
whooped on.
Mm-hmm.
He done been whooped on, running this shit. You know, they all that's up there.
Rosemo fucked him up.
I'm
Rosemo
about to say,
fucked
Rule,
him
you
up.
must didn't see that fight.
About the
That wasn't
Dog
no
walked
boxing,
him.
fight.
He
the
dog walked him.
boxing.
Yeah,
I did see it, but
them niggas,
I didn't remember that shit because
them
he's
niggas
not
threw,
a
them niggas
remember
threw,
of like you don't remember a nigga like Bosco. Like he's not that nigga.
them niggas
They
threw
wasn't really
500
fighting.
punches. Them niggas threw 500 punches and landed 12.
Like, bro, like them
What's
niggas can't
crazy
run.
is
That wasn't
what's
punches, that
crazy
was
is he
slaps.
was hella friendly with Wack at the softball game. Hella friendly at the softball
Friendly
game
as
being
fuck.
He
friendly as
was
fuck.
at the softball
Yeah.
game. That's
You knew
right.
that. Friendly as fuck. Like, what up? What up,
He
big
sure
homie?
was.
What up, big homie? I ain't seen to talk to the nigga since. What up,
And
big
that nigga
homie?
little, y'all. He's smaller than me.
Biggest thing on him is his nose.
Yeah. I thought he was a big nigga the way he be talking, the
He
way
was
he be
throwing slaps,
online.
he wasn't
You
punching.
Like
to bait
he's
him
some
into a
big
boxing match
nigga.
with somebody
That
on his
nigga
floor.
said the
He a
His
itty
biggest
bitty.
thing on
He's
him is
smaller
his
than Wack.
nose, man.
ass can't fight.
Yeah.
I
That
ain't
I'm
never
nigga
seen
talking
slow.
shit,
somebody
Wack.
slap box with gloves on.
They called him one night at the little club over there when they had the strip club in the valley during COVID. All the other clubs shut down. They called him. Them 8, 9 East Coast, they was finna get
Mm.
him. They called me. They called me and said, "Well, I said, man, leave the nigga alone, man." He was with Bop from
Is
Carver Park. They called him.
that
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 nigga
video
get him.
they put out, Wack? That video that they had
Man,
with this?
okay,
Yep.
so you literally just saved him from getting
Yeah,
packed
just
out.
say the nigga. He know that though. He know that. That's the
Damn.
crazy part. Like these niggas just listen. I realized this. These niggas get up. They have nothing going on in their life. They like the most attention they get is a YouTube comment. or reaction. So they say, what can I talk about? Well, I ain't got no money to show. Shit, my jury ain't hitting to show that. I ain't got no music. I ain't going on tour. My bitch ain't bad.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck Wack 100. He a bitch. Boscoe calls Wack 100 a bitch. And then he can get some comments. I'm telling you.
Get the
It's
most
what
views
they
he
do.
got in a couple months.
What they do. It's what they do. I just know how to shut it down by not. I hit a nigga below the belt and let everybody talk about it but me. He want me to boom, boom, boom. And then he like, okay, I got something to talk about. He'll go up there and just say anything. The niggas do it, that do anything for clout. That's how it work.
Yeah, I was looking
That's
up.
just real.
I was looking up to see what he was out here doing. Like, what's like? So you right about
Nothing.
that? He ain't making no noise.
He
So
ain't
he
doing nothing. He don't even live in
nothing.
California. Nigga ain't even in Cali. Nigga out Vegas somewhere.
That's where they all move, huh? From LA. They move to Vegas.
I mean, it's affordable living.
No state
Coming
tax.
from LA.
Don't
No
think.
state tax.
Coming
Yep.
from LA.
I will say this: when I went to Vegas, I did say to myself, "I was like, damn, I could see myself living in this motherfucker." Like, I really.
Mm.
Uh,
No state
love
taxes.
it.
Shit.
No state tax, firearms.
I mean, would it cost you 800 out here? You might could get for 475, 500 out there.
The like Texas prices. It's still a little higher, but it's way closer.
Yeah.
Hands a month in Cali. I pay
You know, rent that's 1,500 out there is 3,000 out here.
330.
Yeah, so I get it.
Yeah, you got a bunch of telling ass niggas that was from up here that done moved
Lot of
down there
from the
too.
Bay. No,
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of niggas from the Bay out there too.
That's what I'm saying. Well, a lot of them niggas didn't got jackets on them. That's why they got
That's
their
a
ass up out
fact.
of
That's
here
a
too.
fact industry. A lot of motherfuckers go out
Straight
there and
up.
they want to just get like, you know what I mean?
Hell
It's
yeah.
wild.
it's
And we
Las
got a lot of
Vegas,
Mexicans.
California, man.
They Mexicans out there too. They're hoods out there now. They started hoods out there. They actually started big ass hoods out there from Cali.
Yeah, a whole bunch of goofy shit, but they get down out here though. Don't think it's sweet. Them niggas is crazy.
Oh no, you know it's a gun-toting state for sure. But you know you can go out there and get low, hit a pocket, and be in the house. Ain't got to worry about it.
As long as you wasn't on them cameras.
So if you get like, for example, if he witnessed that shit, and then like you know how the detectives they go knock on everybody's door, like
The
he would have
great
had to
thing
tell
about
them he
being an
saw
American
everything for them to
citizen,
pull him for
the
questioning, right?
great thing about being an American citizen is
Mm-hmm.
you
Who's
have
your
the
pick?
Fifth Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot force you to do shit. They can't say we're gonna lock you up. We're gonna take this from you. They can't.
Yeah, niggas are saying he was a square kid living with his mama.
Yeah.
Somebody
Listen,
got killed.
listen.
His mama asked him what happened. He tell her she made him cooperate.
My
Like
mama
I
can't
said, he
make me
wasn't a
do
gang
shit.
I
member.
saw the
But see,
video.
all them people right there,
Mm-hmm.
this is why I don't respect the streets. Because y'all streets ain't our streets.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't none of that. That's it. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. I was in Sylmar Juvenile Hall at 12 already
Man, you
for a
couldn't tell me
245.
you couldn't tell me shit when
Can't
I was
tell me
12.
shit, nigga.
Nigga, I started banging
Nigga.
at
We
11.
all had
God,
a deuce 5 or a deuce
Hell,
deuce
yo.
Derringer.
Hey,
A
but
little 7-shot Derringer.
Word. Little,
hey,
little
but that's
deuce
what
deuce.
make him a
12.
square though. Because if your mama tell you to tell the police what happened, you gonna go listen
That's
to your
why,
mama.
now you see why I don't believe you.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Wack, you want to hear this content? You want to hear this shit?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'll play
What
this shit.
content? What
And
is it?
that Bosco shit right there.
What is mama?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna say nothing. He's sitting there with his head down.
Oh shit.
Play it. Why play it? He ain't gonna, bro. The nigga sitting there with his head
He
down,
letting his
grown as a
mama talk
motherfucker.
for him. Fucker.
That's out.
I did everything. And no, it's not boys will be boys. It's that boys don't have anyone to really be a good example in the neighborhood. A mom cannot teach a boy how to be a man. And if in every other household there's a woman raising children, in my case it was a woman raising 6 children. Single mom, working 8 to 10, sometimes 12, 13 hours a day. You come home, you expect your son to be at home. And if he's not at home, you're expecting the people in the neighborhood to be concerned about where the boys are. They're not concerned about where our young men are. Now, when Bosco was coming up, even though his father might not have been around, were there uncles, granddaddies, older cousins, other male role models? There were definitely other role models, but guess what? Them, too, were not good examples. I can be honest and say that. He made the decision when he was over 18, and I'm not in control of an 18-year-old male. As long as it wasn't affecting my other children, which they used him as an example, how not to become a product of their environment. When he went to jail as a juvenile for the first time, and I guess the court said we're going to keep him for a little while, what were you going? What was your reaction to it?
She made him keep me. She told him to keep me.
Exactly. I told him to keep him.
They called her and said, "Come get him." And she said, "No, keep him."
Keep him. Exactly, because if he can't follow the rules in my home that I set for him, which he comes from a really good family, he has a good background. He had an early start in the church, just like.
Fuck his mama. I'm tired of hearing her talk.
Honestly, she wasn't talking about nothing.
No, she wasn't talking about nothing. It
Mama
was
ain't do nothing, nigga.
fuck his mama too for having him.
You crazy. Ah, that's
Yeah.
funny. So this is what the headline is out right now, Bosco. Are you a snitch or not? That's what your name is ringing in the streets right now. That's it. You ain't bringing nothing.
He's a star boy.
You ain't got shit going on, bro. Last time I saw you, you was at the baseball game for Sleepless in LA. Last time I saw you, you was on YouTube being called a snitch. That's all we know about Bosco.
Bro, when he got his ass whipped.
It's a it's so many dudes on with content on is this nigga a snitch or not. That's crazy. Like who the fuck wants that on their name?
Wack. Can you get on Alex Alonso? Can you hit him up and see? Because this interview was done by his podcast, the Street TV, and we can get him on here. We could talk about it because I think he did the interview with Bosco's mom. We can get it though. You mean
Oh, give us that little
give
content,
that
that
little content
insider.
for it?
Mm-hmm.
And because I know Alex Alonso, he fucks with Wack because he been on the platform before. So you know what I mean?
What's his
Mm-hmm.
Instagram? We could probably get him ourselves. What's his Instagram?
Oh man, Street TV. I think it would be Street TV.
Yeah, Street TV.
Or just send a nigga a DM.
And Alex Alonso. We can actually ask him. How do you feel about this situation? About
Send,
do we know
send
he's
me
a
his
snitch?
Instagram, Beast. I try to see if I can reach out on the behalf of
Okay.
the page and just see if we can get him on there.